Hey guys, welcome back. Hope you're all doing well today. If you don't know me, I am Jen K Beauty. Welcome. Today I am bringing you a haul. I got a little nuts over the last couple of days with the shopping. I recently discovered Hush, the app. I don't know if you've heard about it, but it is basically makeup, skincare, that kind of stuff. And it's in an app, iPhone, iPad, I'm sure they have an Android too. And you can buy fairly inexpensive makeup. They have some name brands, some lesser known names as well. And it's really fun, even if you don't want to buy anything, to just kind of look and see what they've got. So I went a little hog wild at Hush and I bought some stuff through there. And then I also went to Ulta and did some little bit damage at Ulta. Just a little bit. If you guys like me and would like to see more of me, please hit that subscribe button and give this video a like if you enjoyed it. So without further ado, let's get started. Alright, so this Ulta bag is about ready to explode. Some things I got online, some I bought in store, so I just kind of compiled them all together because they were literally within a couple of days of each other. So I'm just going to start with what's on top and work my way down. First things first, I got the Pacifica underarm deodorant wipes. They were on sale. I know these are usually $9. They were on sale for $4.50. So I went, oh yeah, I'm gonna pick some of these up. These are great for when I'm like out and about and I start to feel a little sweaty and gross. I like to freshen up my underarms because as small as I am, I sweat like a man. So I want to make sure that I don't stink. These I'm really excited to try out. I haven't used them yet. I'm super excited about it. Next, I've got the Dermalogica's Daily Superfoliant. I use this already and I love it, and I'm almost out. I know these are only supposed to last for about a month, but I have a really tiny face, so I can get almost 3 months use out of just one of these things. So I don't buy the full size yet. I will. I just cannot seem to spend the $58. It makes me cringe. I am much more susceptible to spending $18. Plus, I had a 20% off of Prestige, so it was like more like $15. So I'm okay with that, and that's why I was so excited. I had to pick one of these up when I got the Prestige, because this is like my baby. I use it every other morning, and my skin feels so soft and clean afterwards. Next, I have the Physicians Formula Bright Booster. This is a facial oil you can use before makeup and all that good stuff. I'm most likely going to use mine at night. That's when I put on my moisturizer and then I put on my facial oil. So that's what I'm most likely going to use this for. It's got mungongo oil and rhodiola extract. I haven't tried it. I used to use rosehip oil, but it was just, I don't like the smell of rose. It was grossing me out and it was giving me a headache, so I'm switching over. I'm hoping that this does really, really well for me. I need a little bit more hydration, especially at night, and I'm hoping this will take care of that for me. Next, I got the Neutrogena Ultra Sheer Liquid. This is an SPF 70. I really need an SPF. I'm a bad girl and have not used an SPF for a really, really, really long time. And I'm finally hitting that 30-year mark that I'm thinking I'm gonna start needing stuff like this. I know you're supposed to be using it all the time, so I'm trying to be much better. I put it on now every day before my makeup. This one I specifically bought because it's oil-free, non-comedogenic, and it is supposed to layer weightlessly under makeup. You're not even supposed to know that it's there. So that's why I got this one. And so far, yes, it has done wonders for me. This was, I want to say, $11. Yeah, it was about $11. So it's a little pricey. I got this one online. They don't have them in store, so. Sticking on the Neutrogena kick, I got their Hydro Boost Gentle Cleansing Lotion. I'm using the Dermalogica Special Cleansing Gel right now, and I really, really like that, but I'm not gonna pay $37 to get another one. I don't like it that much. Like, it's nice, it's a good cleanser, but I've had other cleansers that have been nice too, so I wanted to try this for sensitive skin, and it's fragrance-free, which is what's really important to me. They do have another one that I just want to say is like a gentle cleanser. It's not a gentle cleansing lotion, it's just their gentle mild cleanser or something like that. That one had fragrance in it, so I opted for this one, and I'm really excited to try it. It has hyaluronic acid in it. So let's hope it actually delivers some moisture and gets rid of all the gross gunky crap on my face at the end of the day. All right, next, still with the Neutrogena. As you can tell, I was going on a Neutrogena kick. Hydrating Tint Foundation. So this is in the color Nude 40. I've only used it once so far, but I really like it. It stayed really well. It moisturized my skin, but it wasn't ridiculously like greasy and dewy looking. So I'm gonna keep using this. I'm not taking this one back, but yeah, so far so good. This guy retails, I wanna say, for $12.99. So it's not horrible for a drugstore foundation, but it is on the pricier end. But I'm really hoping that it can make my skin really just nice and healthy looking throughout the day. So I'm gonna continue to use this guy. Next, I picked up this Wet n Wild Cushion Foundation. I've heard some great things about this and I wanted to try it. I've been on the, you know, lightweight hydrating kick recently as opposed to matte foundations, so I'm really hoping that this works. It's got coconut derivatives and stuff like that, so it should be pretty hydrating and nice, and I don't want heavy coverage and it's supposed to be light coverage, so good on my book. I can't wait to try this out. I will be doing a wear test with this when I do eventually try it out there. Sticking with the cushion foundations, I did get the Physicians Formula Cushion Foundation. I've tried this out once. It wasn't bad, but I got super, super, super greasy with it and the shade was just off. I'm a light medium naturally, that's my color, so I got this in light medium, and this was super pink and really dark. So it almost turned orangey on me. So I'm not a huge fan of this one. I might end up taking it back, but it was at least good for a shot, and I figured I'd include this in it because I did spend my money on it, and it was part of the haul, so why not, right? I got the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Concealer. This is in the color Light Medium Beige, and it actually suits my skin tone almost perfectly, and I've been looking for a concealer that would. Most of mine are either too light or too dark, so I needed that good medium, and this one seems to be it, so I'm really excited. And I've worn it a couple of times, and I really enjoy it. It's not too heavy. It does crease a little bit, but everything creases on me, so I can't really use that as a judge nowadays. That late 20s skin is starting to creep up on me. But this was like $4, so couldn't go wrong getting this one. Really happy with this guy. All right, so I've got the NYX Brow Pomade next. I have never used a brow pomade. I've used pencils and powders, but never a pomade. I wanted to try this out, but I didn't want to spend $20 on the Anastasia Dip Brow, so I went for the NYX. This is in the color Espresso, so it's just a hair lighter than what my actual brow color is, so it should be nice. It shouldn't be too dark. I didn't want to get black, that's what my hair color is, but I feel like that just really makes my eyebrows way too dark, so I got a little shade lighter. I'm excited to try this guy out. Can't wait. Speaking of NYX, I got their Micro Brow Pencil. This is also in the color Espresso. As much as I love my Anastasia Brow Wiz, I can't stand paying $21 for something that I could get for like $9. So we're gonna give this a shot. I've heard it's a pretty good dupe for that. And if it is, I'm probably just going to switch over to this guy and save some money each month. I did try it out in store, but of course it was a little dried out because the caps are never on those things for whatever reason at my Ulta. It's like someone steals the caps to these stupid fuckers. So I'm not going by what I tested it with. I tested for the color mainly, and it was a good color, so we'll be excited to try that when my Brow Wiz runs out. More cushion foundations. I have an addiction to foundation. My big thing is I've just been trying to find one that works really well with my skin. I've never had foundations that work super well, so that's why I'm switching over to, light foundations. So I'm really hoping one of these is going to work out for me. So this is the Maybelline Dream Cushion Foundation, and I'm really excited to try this one out. This is that's called their Fresh Face Cushion Foundation, so let's hope that works. And this is in the color Classic Ivory. They all seem to be kind of dark. When I was in the store, all of them seem to be way darker than what they claim to be. So worst case scenario, I'll bronze my face up a little bit if I need to with that guy. I have the NYX Hydra Touch Oil Primer. I think this is supposed to be a dupe for the Smashbox Priming Oil. And if it is, and it works well, I may have found my new best friend. I want something that glides on really nicely before makeup. And with my skin, it gets dehydrated, so I'm really thinking an oil would kind of help with that. So I'm really excited to try that out. I tested it on my hand in store, and it was thicker than I thought it was going to be. I usually imagine oils being super thin and kind of, you know, just slide around. This one wasn't, so I have really high hopes that it's gonna end up being a fantastic primer. And this guy, I'm pretty sure was like $13. Next, I got the Ulta Dewy Setting Spray. I wanted to try a dewy setting spray. I have illuminating ones and I have matte ones, but I don't have a dewy one, so I wanted to try a dewy one. And it's like it was literally just sitting there waiting for me to buy it. I was in the checkout and I looked to my right and there it was. So I went, okay, we're gonna pick you up and try you out. All right, so next I have the Too Faced Melted Latex Lip Gloss, and this is in Girl on Top. So this is just the clear lip gloss that they have. I do have one of their other ones. I can't remember what the color is. I think it's Hopeless Romantic or something like that. But I wanted a clear gloss, and I love the shine in these guys. And this was $10. It's on sale for $10. Can't go wrong with that. So I picked it up because I had a 20% off of Prestige too, and it does count towards sale items. So I got this for like $8. I'm happy. Last but not least, cosmetic wedges. You can't really go wrong just having some of these lying around the house. If I can't find my beauty blender or it's really dirty and I don't want to wash it, I just use one of these guys and it works out really well. Just wet it like you would a beauty blender and go about your day. Wayne Goss had a really good trick. Just cut off the edges and it becomes like this perfect way to do your under eye concealer. So that's what these might end up being for too. All right, so that's all for Ulta. On to Hush. I love the way Hush packages. It is terrific. Everything is in bubble wrap. Everything is protected and safe. So I applaud them. So I'm just grabbing whatever was on top. And first we have the Aphrodite palette by Bad Habit. So this is supposed to be a dupe for the Huda Beauty Rose Gold palette, I'm pretty sure. And the colors are insanely gorgeous. I mean, look at that. It's beautiful. They make me happy. I've heard pretty good things about Bad Habits palettes, and I wanted to try some of them out, and I really wanted some fun colors. I don't really have a lot of fun colors. I do have the Subculture palette, but I don't know, I wanted more like bright colors. So next, I got a free gift, so I chose a lip scrub. This is a Beauty Treats lip scrub, and it's in the flavor Almond Cream. You don't get to choose your flavor, they just give it to you, which is fine. I love lip scrubs, so I'm hoping this is a nice guy. And I think usually they only retail for like $2 anyway, so. Next, I got the Artistry palette by Bad Habit. So this is a 12 color palette, and these colors are phenomenal. I chose this one because it's supposed to be a dupe for the ABH Master Palette by Mario. I did not know that thing existed when it first came out, and I'm really upset that I didn't, because just looking at the colors in that palette, oh, they speak to me, and I have been dying to find that palette. Now you can find them on eBay. They're obviously not authentic, so why would I buy something that claims to be but isn't? This doesn't claim to be authentic, but it looks just like it, and it was $12. I can't go wrong with $12. So I'm really excited to use this. I can't wait to play around with it. I'm hoping it's as good of quality as everyone says it is, because I really, really wanted that master palette. So this is my consolation for it. Okay, so then I also got another free gift. If you spend over $35, you get to spin this little wheel thing, and it landed on a Madly Matte lip gloss. Next, we have the Supernova palette by Bad Habit. Again, some gorgeous colors. This is supposed to be one of the Natasha Denona, like a dupe for one of the Natasha Denona palettes. So there's Supernova and Solstice. And here's the colors for Solstice. They're absolutely beautiful. I've never owned a Natasha Denona palette, but I've heard they're incredible. So if this is a dupe for it, then I would never need to buy that. I can't justify spending $130 on an eyeshadow palette, but combined, these were $24. They were on sale because they're usually $16 a piece, but if you bought them together, you got them for $24. So it wasn't a bad deal in my book. $24 for this many eyeshadows, I'll take it. Really excited about these. Can't wait to try them out. I will be doing looks with every single one of these palettes. So I'm going to be a busy, busy little beaver soon. And last, but certainly not least, we have the Bad Habit Athena palette. Look at how freaking beautiful these colors are. Oh my god, I'm so excited. This is also another dupe for one of the Huda Beauty palettes. I believe the Desert Dusk palette, that is what this is a dupe for. And these purples are just screaming at me, use me, use me. So I will be using them. I will say that I think as far as makeup goes, you know, everybody has their favorite thing about makeup. I like doing eyeshadow. I think eyeshadow is the bomb.com. It really gets to, you can really show your creativity with eyeshadow, I think. And I like color. So I'm really excited to be using all of these. And I'm looking forward to sharing them with you guys. Alright guys, that's it. That's everything that I got from Ulta and Hush. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe so you can keep seeing more of me. I hope you all have a fantastic evening, day, weekend, whatever day you're watching this, wherever you are. Thanks again. Take care. Bye-bye.